and welcome back to another summery day in my life. I hope you enjoy coming along with us. So grab a nice cold drink and sit back and enjoy. As always, we are starting our morning off with drinking a nice big glass of water and then going in to check on the kids. Weston was up bright and early this morning and he wanted some snuggles with mom, so we are going to just open up these blinds, let some nice sunshine in, and then we are going to just sit down and enjoy the morning, get us some cuddles in. But before that, we are going to need a glass of milk for Weston. This is a staple in the morning for him. And then to get our day started off, Weston had a mission this morning with his little chainsaw that he got for his birthday. He wanted to go out and cut down one of our trees. So he got his boots on and he went to work. And he had full intentions of cutting this giant tree down. He did his best with his little chainsaw. He was having so much fun out here in the nice morning air. It was so pretty this morning, nice and cool. Once he got his morning work done, we headed off to town. We had a grocery pickup this morning. I saw this sign on the way into town and I just thought I had to share for you all today, so hopefully this means something for you today. And then we had a couple errands to run, some things to look after at the hardware store, and then we went ahead and picked up our groceries. And of course we had to get lunch. We stopped at Chipotle and got us a nice bowl. The kids got a quesadilla, and then we can't head home without getting some coffee from 7 Brew, so we did that before we headed for home. Once we got home, it is time to get all of the groceries put away. So I'm going to fly through these pretty fast, just do a nice rapid fire of everything we got. This week we were getting a lot of meat. We got some baby back ribs to grill sometime. We also got some tenderloin, and then of course some chicken. These were all on sale for the holiday. We got some blackberries, and the cheese was also on sale. So I got some of that. I can always put some of this in the freezer for later. Some sour cream, some bananas, and then some mangoes. Some heavy whipping cream, oat milk, some butter. Chloe put away our mangoes for me. And then it's on to some cereal. We got some more applesauce packs for Weston. And then just some dressings, some sandwich bags. Also got some turkey burgers, and then some snack crackers and some pretzel goldfish. Chloe's gonna help me put some of the stuff away. And I wanted to refill my laundry products, so the detergent, and then I use vinegar instead of softener, so we're going to fill that up in these little jugs. Chloe washed the blackberries for us, and she's going to get those put away. And next comes the task of cleaning out the fridge. I should have done this morning before we got all the groceries, but it's okay. We're going to do that now. It was in desperate need of a good cleaning out. After we got the fridge all done, I went outside to get a little fresh air, go out and get the mail, and just enjoy the afternoon, enjoying all the flowers and the beautiful honeysuckle that are really blooming and quite fragrant right now. After Weston's nap, he was back to work, so we are barefoot now and going back to work to cut on some more trees.
I want on, okay? Shake.
After Weston finished work for the day, I am going to head out to the pool while he heads out to the sandbox to play. And we drained our pool this spring, getting it ready for the summer. I know it looks disgusting, but we have some holes that we needed to patch, and so we're draining it. I'm just trying to get the last of this water to pump out, and then we can get it all nice and clean, patch the holes that need to be patched, and then fill it up and start our swimming season. The kids are all looking forward to it, so am I. And I won't make you watch any more of that. That is kind of gross. So we're going to sit out here a little bit, and as I was sitting here, I was reminiscing and thinking of when I sat here and told you we were expecting a baby, little man, before he came. I was just reminiscing a little bit here as I was sitting here enjoying the nice sunshine. And as we were sitting out here, Lamar and Jameson came home from work, so off went Weston to greet them. And this cracked me up because Weston only wanted Daddy. He did not want Jameson. He went right around him. So now off to making some dinner for the kids. I am going to make some chicken wraps, and I'm going to start by just slicing up my chicken nice and thin, and then we're going to get it fried in some butter and some minced garlic. And then just season it however you would like. I always put some salt on, and then whatever kind of seasonings that you like. This evening I'm going in with an all-purpose seasoning. Once the chicken is fried and finished, I'm going to put the wraps together. Started off with some cheese in the middle of each tortilla, and then just laid on some chicken. And then I'm going to fry those in my pan, just fold them up and put them in the pan, fry them on each side until they're just nice and crispy and a little bit browned. And then adding some ranch on each plate to dip. Once these are done, they are ready to enjoy. Something very simple, but they are really yummy. And then after dinner, we're going to get the kitchen all cleaned up, starting with just stacking the dishwasher, getting all of the dishes put in, and then we will finish up here in the kitchen. We're going to give all the surfaces a good wipe down, get everything cleaned so that we have a nice clean kitchen in the morning. And then tonight I'm going to vacuum the floors. I'm not going to mop them this evening. We're just going to vacuum them really well, and that will do for this evening. And then we're going to move out into the entrance area. This is the room where it gets the most traffic throughout the day. So we're just going to come out here and put things away, get everything straightened up. And then I also wanted to vacuum out here and get this mopped up really fast. And now that the entrance is looking a lot better, we're going to move back into the kitchen, just closing everything off, getting everything ready for bed. And then I'm going to sit down and just go over my planner for kind of tomorrow, the rest of the week, just getting things written down that need to be done yet this week, crossing off things that I have done, just kind of getting my ducks in a row for the next couple days, and just trying to remember everything. So that is going to be it for today. Thank you so much for coming along with us today. We enjoyed having you, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.